Hey, welcome back to the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge, and today we have Port Protection, Alaska. This is a National Geographic series from 2020 to present. There's only two seasons on here, but they're seasons 3 and 4. So I don't know what happened to seasons 1 and 2. Maybe they're just a bit too rough to be on Disney Plus. I don't know. There's some rough edge characters out here, but they seem nice enough. It's basically just telling the story of the people who have chosen to live in this unforgiving, harsh, cold wilderness up in Alaska. Whether it's hunting deer to survive, to know that you're going to have meat to last the winter, or fishing for halibut out on the waters where there ain't a whole lot left, it seems. Another guy just got a new dog after losing his last one, which was his best buddy, and you can just hear the pain in his voice as he talks about that. Then there's a woman named Mary. She lives out there. She cuts down trees so she can heat her home. I'm feeling that the way they set this up, that everybody has a sort of specialty. They all kind of probably do all of these things, but to a certain degree, because they live kind of on an island. What is it? Is it called? Yeah, I don't know. It's a. I feel like there's a lot of these people. I think show up in a number of different shows on National Geographic, like Sub Zero something or other, and then there's lots of just survivalist um, storytelling. Honestly, it's all I can really tell you. It's To me, it's not that interesting. It's not their fault. It just doesn't draw me in. I'm not one who's like, oh, you know what? I want to live in a cabin for 20 years alone, far from everyone else, hunting for my food. It's an essential trait. They'll probably outlive us in the apocalypse, but it's not something that makes me go, oh man, I need to see what it's like, how these people live, so I can live just like them. It's not my thing, but hey, if it's your thing, obviously check this out. It's like I said, it's got two seasons, seasons 3 and 4. I only watched one episode. There's 10 episodes in each, so yeah, 20 episodes total, and you get to dig into the lives of these people as they. And some of them are kind of poetic in how they describe their lives. Is kind of strange. You figure that they'd be a bit more um, uh, just rugged. And the way the one of these guys talks is very flowery, I should say. Not flowery, but he's he used good words. He's smart. So yeah, it's it's again not for me, but it's among so many different nature, wilderness, adventure, survivalist type of things that they have on National Geographic and now Disney Plus through National Geographic. Um, there's no shortage of this stuff available to us uh, to watch anytime. So, uh, yeah, so give it a shot if it's your thing. But yeah, it's not something I'll be checking out again unless I was really cold last night, and I just didn't need to feel colder by watching these people cut down trees and hunt deer and fish. That is just a bit too cold. I'm used to cold. I can handle cold, but not that cold. That's just me. All right, tomorrow is the last day of 2021. What are we gonna get? This is what we're gonna check it out right now.
379.
What will be our big finish to the year? All right, we're getting a movie, um, and it's one of the acquisitions I think from Fox, 20th Century Fox. It's one of those many young adult movies, young adult adventure fantasy movies that everybody bought up. All the studios bought up when Harry Potter blew up like crazy. We're gonna get Percy Jackson, Sea of Monsters. I don't. I think that's the sequel because I think Percy Jackson and the Olympians. The Lightning Thief is the first one, pretty sure. But Percy Jackson's Sea of Monsters is what we're watching next on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that. Bye. Whoops. The very last day of the year, and we've got a screw up. Something's wrong. There is no Percy Jackson Sea of Monsters on here. We have the Lightning Thief, but if it's not on here, it means we draw the number again. What a way to finish out the year. Let's pick another one.
343.
We're just sticking in the 300s there. Ah, okay. Here we go. Another kind of a big deal movie in its time. We'll check it out. It's going to be Mr. Holland's Opus. Now, here's hoping that it's still on there. You know what? I got you here. I'm going to delete. And it just... Come on. It'd probably be better if I... There it is. There we go. And you got to see the back of my head for a full 10-15 seconds. Good for you. Mr. Holland's Opus is coming up next on the Disney Plus Everyday Challenge. I'll see you back here tomorrow with that.